It's not fair.
I'm not gonna have save states on this. Okay, I just wanna check if my stream looks alright.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to have like file save because you have save states.
Yeah, I know. I don't have save states. Like Linksy gave me save states, but yeah. Every time I load one, it just doesn't work. Links start glitching pretty much everywhere because it's not exactly the same ROM, I guess. So I'm gonna have to do new ones, and I don't feel like it. I just feel like running. So whatever. Okay, so Sean, take a notepad and take some notes because there's gonna be a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna send you Doc's Red Rupee tutorial, which you have to learn. Because I'm gonna show you the good, I'm gonna show you the good rupee route. Although you can use an easier rupee route. Okay, so that's the one.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. M.
Is classes in session? Well, that's kind of funny that you're saying that. I'm done with classes, you guys. Please give me a break. So that's 2 vids you're gonna have to keep really close. Also, the other one I gave you earlier, which is this one. That's also
Race or something.
Huh?
Did Greg want to race?
If someone wants to race?
Seems like he wants to because he came into the channel.
Oh, Greg? Oh man, I left the channel.
He's in your chat.
He's in my chat?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, he's in my. Oh, okay, I can't see who's in my chat, really.
He's lurking.
Greg? Yeah, he's here. Okay, that's why he was listening earlier. That's why he answered in the chat. Yeah. I'm not gonna be racing anything right now. I'm gonna show Sean any percent and then I'm gonna go to bed. Cause I gotta get work done tomorrow. I'm really sick of having work to do. So yeah, put those 3 videos in your bookmarks and just follow everything that's gonna be shown right here. Hopefully I'm not gonna suck. That would be bad. Probably gonna miss B1 skip because it's hard. And you're gonna have trouble learning it on N64, I can tell you that. Okay. So, the back walk.
He's gonna have an easy time learning the West though on N64.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so basically when you start, you look up, you target, and then you backflip, and then you back walk. After some time, you side up, you take those 2, and you backflip here. You never release the target button, which is Z. Now, you release, you aim for, see like the left fence where it stops, you aim for that. And you can see the little hole behind. That's where you want to go. When you have that aimed, you look back and target, and then you back walk. Backflip over this, then you can roll towards the hole, then you target as you're rolling, and then you get in the hole. Next, that's not really tricky, but I'm gonna go fast because otherwise the boulder is gonna get me. You backflip, side up twice, go back. After the second rupee, side up 4 times right, and then you open the chest. And you always keep target. You never let go of target. Right now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna target the chest so I have a good angle and a back walk. and then 6 side up, and then I back walk. Well, I back walk. I don't back walk. I just walk to the hole. When I get to the hole, press start, equip the sword because you don't want to forget that. Then, when you get out of this, what I do is I target in front, then I back walk, I backflip so that it cancels the little stop that usually happens. And then you back walk all the way back. And then you go there. When you get up that vine, try to be there. You just do a back walk. You can side up here. Let's go. It usually goes faster and you're off in the woods. Okay, then you just get through there. Now, right here, you can get like you target right here so that the camera's like that, and you aim for this little line over there, and you target and never let go of it. Then you side up. When you're right here and you side up on the left wall, you press A to do a roll. Then you're gonna have to slash your sword without releasing the target button. Slash the sword before the slash is over. You backflip, then you side up right, and then you try to aim a slash, well, a jump slash right into the concrete wall, and that makes you clip into the wall. Then you can go right about here, and it's gonna warp you out. Okay? You know how to do the Navi dive, so I'm not gonna show you. So yeah, you just get into that. Boom. You're gone. Do you have any questions right now, Sean? Because I've been going fast, and I can.
How do you walk forward?
You press back on the D-pad.
D-pad?
Mm-hmm.
To walk forward.
Yep.
Didn't work.
Well, you're a noob. That's why.
You don't even use the D-pad in Ocarina of
No,
Time.
okay, no question. Now we're gonna go for the red rupee. What you want to know is you get down the river, blah 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 blah, and then there's this little narrow path on the left.
Did you really learn red rupee in the beginning?
Yeah, man, because it's a waste of time learning the other thing, and red rupee is easy anyway. You just have to learn it. Right after the ladder, you're gonna fall down a level or whatever in the river. When that happens, when you're falling down, you target, and you're gonna need, I think it's a 20 degrees angle to the right at most. It's either 0 or 20. Then you're gonna go down a little bit down the river, and then I think it's after 2 or 3 green rupees, you're gonna hit left, like that. If you look at the little controller that I have on display, you press left, and you keep it that way.
Wow. I think I know what I did wrong.
And then when you press left, I think you dive with A. So you press A. Man, I can't even remember. I just do it because I know how. And
it's hard to explain, isn't it?
And then when you're holding target and going left and diving, you just smash B like crazy. And that's all you have to do for now. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. I should use save states now. And that's what I'm gonna do. Press 1 and F5. Alright, now we have a save state. It's gonna be easier. Okay, so that's right here. So target, you go down a bit. Oh, you don't have to hold target. Yep. So there we go. I would have 38 rupees after this little part, which is very important. I'm just gonna do it again. So you target about right here, and then you dive, and then you slash, and you always hold left, and then you just go down, go down. Some people slash right here, but it's crap, so you don't need it. TK's here, man. You woke up.
You woke up?
I guess. What time is it? It's like 7
It's
o'clock.
No, it's 8.
It's 8.
It's
Oh
8, yeah.
my god, he's gonna be like, what the fuck, guys? Okay.
Hey, babe.
And now, yeah, you're right there, probably. With over 40 rupees. If you don't have 40 rupees, you might have 39. You can get some in Kakariko or back in Kokiri, but it's better if you have 40 right now. Now I'm gonna show you the west, and it's gonna need some explanations. You need to get a position called, yeah, it's 2 AM too where I am.
The S position.
The S position. Okay, so it looks like this on the controller. You don't see the stick moving a lot, and that's what it looks like.
And you gotta hold it right.
Yeah, you gotta hold it on the right. Like you see, Link is moving, but
Like slightly down right.
oh,
For this particular trick.
see ya,
There are
Simpson.
other tricks that,
Thanks.
like Void Warp, you have to switch from right to left and then right again.
Yeah. So you have to find this thing. And how you can find this is you find the sweet spot where in the menu the stick is not like doing that. It's slightly turned, but not too much, so that it doesn't move in the menus. That's the S position. There's the left one, which I apparently can do, and the right one. As you see on the input display, that's S position. It's very narrow, but you have to get that. Alright, so
On the N64, I think it's like, it's bigger.
yeah, on the N64 I can show you actually. On the N64 it's about like right there.
You can't see it. The controller's in the way.
Right there.
Like the controller you have.
Oh really? No, it's not. Alright. So that's what you want to get. But you have to get a feel for it because every controller is different. And yep, that's pretty much it. So then you want to have some sort of angle like this on the fence. Pretty much like that. What you have to do is you target and then you start walking back up. I usually have the sword out at this time. And when you get up here, you side up and you slash. Basically, you're gonna side up to the left, slash the fence, and there's gonna be a big bonk. And then you like at this very moment you have to hold S position, which I
You
showed
can
earlier.
pause. Showing the pause method.
Fuck the pause method. Dude, I didn't learn with pause method because it's...
Me neither, but
Dude, you have to fucking pause. Like, you do S position instead of doing pause. Is that a good deal? I think...
I mean, you pause to S position. Like sometimes when you start out. it's-
basically, yeah, you can press pause and get S
Like,
position
in-
and then
in
do
midair
it.
you can pause and then hold S position and then unpause.
And then I missed the slash, but oh shit, I saved there. Fuck. Well, whatever. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So back walk, and then you're gonna slide. When you get to the stairs, you release target for a brief moment to readjust, and then you're gonna get there. Okay? I'm gonna do it again. Okay. I'm just gonna save. And what that's gonna make you do is basically get to CAC before night. Oh shit, that was bad. You're gonna get to CAC before night. You
And
can
also skip the owl.
Yeah, you skip the owl basically. So you go fast.
Well, skipping the owl is kind of a part of.
You can just like not really Z and go up the stairs. If you don't have S position, you're either not gonna move or do something like this. Oh shit. Anyway, I wanna miss it and I can't miss it. I'm from Quebec. Cosmic Abuse. If you walk to the right or to the like a little bit to the right like that, it's because you're not holding S position. It's because you're holding like, oh no, that's S position, but that was too much, basically. Okay, so let's go to CAC now. Hello, by the way, Cosmic.
Hello, Cosmic.
Okay, now we're in CAC, and I'm gonna save over the second one. Good. Okay, now you're gonna take this little boy right here. You're gonna aim. Like, you see this wall, you try to aim somewhere right here so that you don't walk into the wall, but you walk towards the stairs. And you back walk again because it's faster. Then you're gonna throw this little guy right here. Then you turn around. You freaking roll. You roll into that box. Target here. Get up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm out here too.
He's mud everywhere. He's running mud percent. Okay, then you.
Yeah.
The chicken is not a girl. They're cocks. So. Okay, and then you go here. Blah 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 blah. Then you throw this one into the stairs. You pick this one up. Throw this one into the stairs. You go down, and you try to get this one really quick before the other ones just start partying upstairs. Because RNG parties aren't good.
Yeah, I know exactly what I've been doing wrong. Too. That sucks.
Okay, then you throw those into the pen. Then you pick up this one. You go up the stairs. Back walk if you want, you don't have to because that's a little bit dangerous at the beginning. Then throw this one to the left. Go over there. Pick up this one, go up the stairs. And you throw it about right here. Right there. You get up on this little ledge. You can be like a bit like that, and then you walk here. You can do that. If you miss the jump on the left, it's not that bad. If you miss it on the right, you're gonna lose a lot of time. Thanks, Greg. That was so good, and the race was good too, so I was really happy. Then you take this cacao, you fly off, and then you're gonna be here, right here. Take this one, and you hit him right now so that he goes right there. You might not be able to do this that fast the first time around, but with a little bit of practice, you're gonna get it. Then you get all the cacos into the pen. And make sure you don't talk to the caco lady, that happens a lot. And there we go. We have all the cacos and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. Get the ball. Then you go to that rock over here. You take the rock, throw it, start. Then you apply the bottle wherever you want. I put it on the C right. Then, when you get that ball, save and reset the console.
You know how much I hate myself right now?
A lot?
Yes.
Okay. What did you do? Like, it was that easy?
I'm getting the gate skip every single time.
Okay, getting out of the house the second time. Then, no, don't go to the graveyard. Yeah, just look for now, Sean. That's all you have to do. Otherwise, you're gonna miss stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, for the bugs. Okay. Yeah, you can just go there. It's faster. Now, when you're out of the house the second time, you look up, you target, you side up once and twice. You're gonna be here now. You just walk a little bit here. You can back walk and like target. Now, what I usually do is I try as much as I can to aim. Oh shit! Thank you, Navi. You try to aim like right here, so that when you back walk, at some point you're gonna be able to do a backflip and skip like 0.5 seconds. So you target, you turn around, you keep the target button, and you back walk. And there's gonna be a sign, like this sign right here. When I see it as I back walk, I backflip. Like so. So you're landing in the text, and then you get into the shop. When you're into the shop, you just buy the shield. When you press A right here, you can press B right away and walk. Like you can walk towards the door. Like I turned around, but if I was faster, I could have got out of the shop without the shield. But that's no big deal. Now you get out, but first equip the shield. Now right here, there's a little strats. You can go right here and side up here and side up there. It's totally optional because, you know, you don't need that for now. Maybe later. Don't waste your time on that thing. Now he's gonna tell you how much of a scrub you are, and then you just go over there and you get a Deku stick from this guy. You might want to take another one just in case, but I get hit usually by this guy. Now get a second Deku sticks because why not? Then you get into this cutscene. We don't do this, the jump slash thing, because no, we're not gonna do that. Oh man, that's where the fun begins. Like the real damn fun begins. So you mash your way through that cutscene. Now, you just aim for the mouth, turn back and back walk with target. Okay, inside the freaking Deku Tree now. First thing first, you get Deku Nuts because those are really important. So I take out my sword. You can do whatever to take it out. When you're about here, you jump slash this guy as quick as you can. He drops Deku Nuts. Boom. Then I usually roll towards the vine and press start. Now I equip the nuts and the stick. When you're gonna get about right there as you're going for the vine, you press the Deku stick button so that you skip the the Navi text. I'm gonna show you both things. If you get close to it, you press the Deku stick. I just skip the text. If I miss it, that's what happens. Navi talks forever. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. Huh?
It's like 2 seconds.
Screw you, man. That's forever. In any person, that's forever. You get up there. Then you're gonna go up slowly. You don't want to be too much right here, otherwise Navi's gonna talk to you. So how do you like get past that? You target, you go here and you just turn back and target. Now you get close to the chest and you backflip. Now you're on the chest. Turn right and Just jump on the vine. Now be careful for the little guy up there, because he can't see you. If he sees you, stop. Otherwise, he's gonna be a bitch. Then you go right here. At some point, the left guy won't be able to see you. The only thing that can hit you is that little guy. You just have to look out for it. Then you go up there. Now there was gonna be two strats. I'm gonna show you the one I use, because I don't care about the other. I go into that corner and I target. But I target so that Link is lined up with this wall and not this wall. Okay? So you have to be like lined up with this. It's like a series of things. You're gonna target, backflip, use a Deku Nut, side up to the left, backflip, and press the sword button as you're in the air so that your sword is taken out. Press A while still targeting all the time so that you jump slash and then you backflip. And then you're gonna go down. And when you hit the web, you're gonna side hop to the left. And at some point when you're going down the hole, you're gonna jump slash the wall. And you might do a B1 skip, which I'm gonna try to do, which will probably not happen. Pressing R after the jump slash. No, you keep R all the time. Well, not R, but Z. I'm using a 360 controller, so I might say R sometimes, but just take a look at the input display. Okay, so that should look like something like this. The Deku Nut is to freeze the Skulltula who's going to come down. Oh shit, I missed it. See? I'm bad. Yep. Okay. And I missed it. Oh well, I missed it. Good thing I missed it. Now I can show you the backup. In case you miss it. So you don't have to go like all the way around. Okay. So you're gonna target this little line right here, but you're gonna line up with this wall, not this one. So you roll so that you're really into the corner. Now you backflip twice, and on the second backflip, notice that Link's gonna slide along the wall like that. Now you're gonna side up right, and then you're gonna side up to the left like that. Then you release everything, press C up. You go into that view and you try to line up, I don't know like the exact thing because it changes depending on what console you have from what I've experienced so far. You try to line up the B button with this line right here to the top. So you try to do something like that. It's a little bit of an overlap right now. Then you release. Yeah, you target, you release this button, and you're gonna press A once. Then the easy strats here is to press start. While you're in the pause menu, you go up and you keep holding the Z button. When you're gonna press start again, you just mash A, mash the L out of it. And there we are up there again. So you skipped all of this part, which is kind of long at some point. Now there's many ways you can just get the fire. You can push the block and go up there. You can go on the block and get the flame. What I do is I get ISG, which is pretty useful anyways, so it's good to practice here. What you're gonna do is you take out your sword, you press R to shield. When you're near an enemy, there's a little sign over the enemy. Well, it's pretty much Navi trying to tell you, hey, you can talk to me, and I'm gonna tell you a bit about that enemy. what you're gonna do is slash with B. While you're slashing, you're gonna press target and C up. So that's gonna look something like this. It didn't work. It didn't work. And now the slash, well, the crouch tab was interrupted by this text. If I press A, you're gonna see the sword as some kind of big white line around it. That means the sword is always slashing, and the camera looks weird too. Like, I'm gonna show you, this enemy is gonna die, and I'm not even slashing, because it's always slashing, for that reason. And you cannot fall off ledges at this point. So you can see, I cannot fall off ledges when I have ISG. What I do is I go over to the torch over there. I target the wall so that I'm lined up with it. And you want to be like, there's the white line here, whitish line or whatever. You want to line up with it. Then I tap left so that link is to the left. You hold target. Now what's gonna happen is I'm going to backflip on the little stand right here. I'm gonna turn around so that I face the link is facing the torch at this point, and I'm gonna take out well, of course you take out the Deku stick first, and you still have ISG at this point too, so that's good. So backflip, turn around, and backflip, and I have the flame. Now you jump slash here. As you go down, you jump slash and you try to hit the wall and take damage. Because I'm gonna show you a technique that you need to have half a heart to beat Ganon. So now you just go through 2, 3, and 1. I'm just gonna get hurt right here, so that I have 0.5 hearts. That's the important part. At least for you. And one more hit, please. And now you shield, and you wait. Blam, blam, and you talk to him. Or it, or whatever. Next. What's gonna happen is that you're gonna go in here. One important thing. You see the bump right there? You take out a Deku stick, and when you're about right here, you target and you press A to do a jump slash. So, that jump slash deals 4 damage. When you're using the crouch stab, it does exactly the same amount of damage as you just did. So if I do that, that's 4 damage all the time. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So the amount of damage is kind of stored into the game for now until I use any other attacks than the crouch tab. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna start the Gohma fight by looking at Gohma. And now I'm gonna save right before Gohma, because there's a bit of explaining. I'm gonna show you how to do it first, and then I'm gonna explain. And I missed it, so that's a good thing I say. So now you hear Link like screaming his heart out as I kill Gohma. That means he died at the same time. What I did was using a Deku Nut, doing a crouch stab on Gohma, and using a Deku Nut right after the first crouch stab. And then I do another crouch stab, and before Gohma recovers, I do a jump slash. So that's 4 damage, and the jump slash does 2, and Gohma has 10 damage, so she dies on the jump slash. But Link hits Gohma at the same time, so you die, because you have 0.5, and it's the same amount of damage that you're gonna get from hitting Gohma. So let's do that again. So Deku Nut, crouch tab, Deku Nut, bam, and bam. But I was too slow on the jump slash. So Deku Nut. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it fast. Deku Nut, crouch tab. Hey, come on. Wow, that's bad. Okay, I'm getting worse and worse as the time goes by. What? Please? I'm really bad right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there we go. Basically, you're gonna have to practice that thing. There's a new glitch called, well, not a new one, it's kinda old now. It's called Gohma clip, where you actually kill Gohma through the wall. You don't want to do that, it's gonna be a lot harder to do for you. So now Link is dead, and what's gonna happen when I respawn is that the wall behind you, like the wall that goes down, is not gonna be there anymore, and the blue warp is gonna be there. That's what you want. I'm gonna save. You don't really have to, but whatever. It's always good to save, just in case you mess up something. So, I'm right here. We're back there. Now, there's a setup people use. I don't care. I go here, I target the wall, I shield, and I go back. It's really unprecise, but at some point, the Deku Baba is gonna go like clap, clap, clap 3 times. And what you want to do is, on the 3rd clap, you roll and you slide up to the right. And when it doesn't work, you have to understand when the Deku Baba should hit you at the same time that you do this, the side hop. And that does this thing. So it's kind of like B1, except you're back here. Now the web is already burned. With Gohma clip it's not gonna be. Then you go down again. Now that's the fun part. The wrong warp, which a lot of people don't like. What you're gonna do is you're gonna drop the bugs. And you're gonna pick them right up. When you have the bugs, I'm gonna show you the MST setup, because that's the one I use usually, even though a lot of people use another one. I don't care, it's the easiest one. So you have this little texture, this little white thing, you line up Link's hat with it and you target.
Setup.
Fuck you, man. What's your PB again? Noob? Alright.
It's the PB.
It's 23:02.
So it's like 20 seconds faster than mine.
With my noob setup? Yeah.
And I missed B1 skip in mine.
That's your problem. Okay, so you line up with that and you target. With the blue bottle still in your hand. What you're gonna do is side up left. And then you're gonna press A while still targeting. So that's gonna do a roll like that. Then you're gonna do another roll like that, but it's gonna be in front instead. Then you backflip once. On the second backflip, you're gonna want to press the bottle button and the sword button. Bugs and then sword. As you're backflipping into the warp. Like that. And I missed because I'm a retard. Okay, I'm dumb.
Fast though.
Huh?
You gotta be fast.
Yeah, you gotta be fast. Yeah, but it's been a while. Okay, so you backflip. Dude! I can't do any percent anymore, sorry guys.
You don't have the bottle in your hand.
Ah, you don't need a bottle. What do you mean? Okay, now I have the bottle. See? Don't even listen to me, like, just go for it. I'm doing like a full-on tutorial and I'm just telling you not to listen to me. Good. and do that. Now you're gonna be right there. Pause. In this cutscene, during this cutscene, hold left, right, like that. After about 2 or 3 steps, not even like not a lot of steps, when Link is gonna be on the right of the blue warp, as you're going out, you throw the nut. But first, you have to cancel the Ocarina cutscene. So you just press B when you're ready. So you throw the nut after 2 or 3 steps to the right. Then what happens is you target, and then you side up once after a few. Oh well, you target, you go to the left. After a few steps, you side up using A, and then you keep going left, and you never let go of freaking target from that point until I tell you you let go from that fucking button. Alright? Let's keep going. And then side up. Then you go over here. Now that's the tricky part. See? Over that bump. Yep. I'm gonna have to freeze that frame so that I can show it
Wait,
to you.
you can do that?
You can do what?
Shut up and talk to myself.
No, fuck you. Okay, so as you're going over, there's gonna be 3 frames that we call them. There's gonna be if you're hugging the wall completely, that's frame 1. If you're between the wall and that blackish texture, that's gonna be save 2. That's gonna be frame 2. If you go over this little black texture, that's frame 3. If you go between the top wall and the black texture, that's 4. And if you're right there on the 5th one, that's the 5th one. Make sense? Not really.
It's easier if you learn the one I learned first.
I didn't learn it. I couldn't do it.
Like, there's no adjustments at all.
Yeah, but if you miss it, you miss it. Right? So, I'm just gonna show you the 2 setups that I have, because I don't know the one for the first one, because I never get it, and the 5th one either. So backflip, blah blah blah. I'm gonna save here so that it's easier to show you. Okay, so I go left. That's gonna be frame 4. Frame 4, you go to that little blackish arc. Then you let go of target and you retarget on that wall until the camera just turns out a little bit. Then you look back. Oh shit, that was bad. What a fail. You look back, but you don't do what I do. What you have to do is target immediately. Okay? Like that. And you keep holding target. Now you go to the door. You're gonna be like right in the door frame going left. You see, I cannot go left more. So you let go of everything at this point and you enter the door as soon as you can. I didn't side up, really? Oh no. So it's not gonna work. Perfect.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. It's alright. I'm gonna.
No, it's too early. Wait, what?
Okay. So we're gonna do it again. It's alright. Oh shit.
How was it too early if you didn't side up?
I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I go here. Now I side up. So yeah, that's gonna work. So that's bad. And you go into the door, and that takes you out. Good. We're gonna try to get another frame. That's 2nd frame. Perfect. 2nd frame. You keep going. You never let go of target. You go into that corner. You let go of target. You look back without adjusting on the wall, and you retarget. It's gonna be a little bit of a crooked angle. You keep going in the same freaking spot, and then you enter the door. You're gonna get it. When you get third frame, which I'm gonna try to get. I'm never gonna get it. If you get third frame, which is the black texture, it's the same adjustment as the fourth frame. As for the other frames, fuck them, basically. Now, never ever touch any of the rocks, or you're gonna lose your shield, and you don't want that. So you just go over here, and there we go. Ganon's gonna die.
We should do this wrong work with no RBA wrong work.
We should like right at the end of the race.
And some RBA and no RBA wrong.
I almost did it the first time, like on my first run. And you were like, dude, that's a void warp. It does count as a wrong warp. I was like, oh,
yeah, you were trying to do the collapse skip.
that was so funny. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So I should look for wrong warps on ZSR. Stupid. Oh man. Alright. So we're gonna save here. So right now what you have to do is you go down. There's a big cool thing called Void Warp as child and as adult, which makes you go down the tower in about 30 seconds. I'm not doing that because I'm bad, basically. So you just go down with Zelda.
It's really a bunch of frame perfect tricks.
Yeah.
And you hyperextend super slide off of a randomly generated boulder.
You don't want to do that if you're starting out. Basically, if you want to learn that, there's gonna be Doc's tutorial at some point that you can find on YouTube. So you just go down the easy way down, no big deal. And you try to go fast because you don't want to have a short clock at the end or whatever, just for not going down fast enough. So you just go down and go down and go down. Now, there's gonna be this room right here. I'm gonna save because I want to have all the time in the world. You take out the Deku stick. You're gonna have one probably, so yeah. You jump slash, not onto a wall so that you still have it. And then you go here. And then you go to Zelda. Now, two Stalfos are going to appear, and they're kind of hard to beat as child, so we're gonna do ISG on them. The same thing we did on the Deku Baba. We're gonna do that on them, except that they're moving and they're assholes. So, you're gonna have to do that fast. Okay? So you ISG.
I think it's easier to do ISG with the sword, actually.
Yeah, with the sword, that's what I do. You can do it with the stick, but it's easier with the sword. And when you have ISG, you press A to cancel the text box, and you take out the Deku stick because it's bigger. So there's gonna be a bigger text box. Well, not text box, but hitbox. Like that. Then you're just gonna go around, and you're gonna run into them. And kill them like that.
They look so big.
Okay? So let's do that one more time so that I have more time for the rest of the run, instead of losing time on explanation. And you don't want to hit the rock right there, or else the game will crash, which I won't show you. And the fire is essentially the same thing. You hit fire from this point on, except the falling rocks, and the game crashes. Hello. You know, you keep going now after killing the
Like
Stalfos. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is a bad tutorial, but it's still something. Good. So you keep going, you don't hit the rocks at all costs, you must avoid them. Or else, you're gonna be screwed. You don't want to be screwed. Well, some people do, but whatever. Okay, you keep going, and you see that rock wasn't on the ground, so it's no big deal. You keep going down. On the next room, you hold up, and you mash the hell out of A, so that the zombie doesn't see you. It's easy, you're gonna get it, it's quite easy. And now you just keep going. If you're fast enough, you can get a kiss from Zelda. If you're not fast enough, well, you're not gonna get the kiss. But you have to be precise anyway, and it's not gonna happen. Yep, didn't happen. And watch out for the rocks as you're going right there. Then you watch this freaking cutscene, which takes forever. I didn't show B1. I'm so stupid. Anyway. Go watch TB's tutorial, it's better. So yeah, this takes a lot of time. Blah 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 blah.
Fucking kidding me? You could just fast forward through that, you know?
No.
You're an emulator.
Suffer through it.
Too late now.
Yeah, I could go back with the save state.
You have to go back and fast forward through it.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so there's 2 text boxes right here, you get through them. Easy. Good. Now they're gonna be like, oh my god, Ganon's not dead. Yeah, we know. You take out a Deku stick here, and you're gonna jump slash right into that little spot where everything comes together, like in the debris. You target, press A. So you jump slash into the cutscene. It's faster than just jump slashing before. And now you wait for that cutscene to go. Blah 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 blah. And I'm not gonna go fast forward, because I'm just going to explain what's gonna happen. When you start the Ganon fight, you're gonna want to get ISG off of Ganon right at the beginning, because it's easier. And it's easier. It's just like more convenient.
It's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard. So what you have to do is you hold R, like that, this button. You hold it so that you're crouching with the shield. And then you're gonna take out the Deku stick with whatever C button you have the Deku sticks on. Then you're gonna do one hit with the Deku stick as you would be doing a hit with the sword in an ISG. Then you target and then you press C up for Navi. It's gonna be basically the same as with the Stalfos and the Deku Baba, except that it's with a Deku stick. So let's use a save right here. So bam 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 bam. That's what's gonna happen basically. You take out and ISG, and I missed it. So that's even better, because I can show you what happens if you miss the thing and you don't roll forward. You die, basically. Damn, I don't know. If I'm not bad at it, I'm gonna get it. See? There's a little white flashing thing, that means I got it. As soon as I press A, I'm gonna go behind Ganon. And between each shot, you're gonna go in front so that Ganon tries to hit you. As soon as he starts hitting you, you just go back to his tail and you hit it. You're gonna do that 3 times. 1, 2, and the last one. Ganon's gonna go down. Simple as that. If you miss it, what you have to do, like, oh shit, no, I missed it. You roll between his legs, you go far. Then you're gonna take out the stick and do ISG, the same kind of ISG, just a little bit away from Ganon so that you have time to do it. You're gonna have more time, but if he comes in front of you, get the hell out, because he's gonna kick your ass in a single shot. You always have to wait for the yellow Navi up top. There, I missed it, so I gotta go back. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Wow, I'm so bad. Did I get it? Boom, I'm dead. I didn't get it. So basically that's the first phase. If you're good at it, you're gonna get it really fast, like that. If you're bad, like I am, you're gonna waste your time trying to go around and get ISD until you get it. Next, you have to take the fake Master Sword. Now I'm gonna show you like a really bad strat because I'm bad, but that doesn't matter. I usually walk towards Ganon, I crouch tab and ISG Ganon, which is very bad because you could do better. I take out the Deku stick and hit his head as soon as I can. Boom! Then he's gonna try to hit me, and you're pretty much doing the same thing as you have been doing. Always being careful of going back in front so that he hits me, and then he goes down, and that's pretty much it. It's a lot of practice and repetition and just trying to do stuff correctly, and you're gonna be able to do any percent. And there it goes. And then you just slash Ganon. Blam, 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 he's dead.
Slash his face.
Slash his face. So, Sean, if you're still here, do you have any question?